This ranking is based on the Play Score, a standard rating that averages gamer reviews and critic reviews. Opening at number 10 is Don't Starve Giant Edition. Venture into worlds unknown in this German expressionism-inspired game of gigantic proportions. A mad scientist has transported you to a strange new dimension filled with anthropomorphized pigs, steampunk horses, and flaming flies. Your objective is to survive. The world offers plenty of food to gather and wormholes to explore. Acquaint yourself with the beasts you dwell among, and decipher which is friend or foe. But make sure you have wood to burn before night comes or you won't make it till morning. Don't Starve comes with plenty of unlockable characters. Use their distinct abilities to brave the long days ahead. Start a brawl with Wolfgang and his glorious guns, or burn the forest with Willow and her sweet lighter. The game is top-notch with its eerie atmosphere, making use of various musical instruments to give voice to the otherwise silent characters. While it didn't capitalize on the gamepad's features, Don't Starve remains a highly acclaimed hit with a play score of 8.16. Number 9 is Disney Infinity. Disney Interactive Studio and Avalanche Software bring your favorite Disney and Pixar characters to life, literally. Choose from an array of figurines and playsets from famous franchises and well-loved classics like Pirates of the Caribbean, Marvel, and Star Wars. While the individual prices might be a little tough on the pockets, it will hopefully be worth it once you see the characters come alive. Each character will have their own set of skills, minigames, and unique campaign. But with a story mode you can probably finish in a few hours, the playset is only half the excitement of the game. There's also tons to uncover in the Toy Box Game Creator. Mix and match toys and pieces from your favorite movies. Collect a few more playsets and earn a few levels. And essentially, create your own game. The game's Wii U port unlocks a few exclusive features, but it's probably to make up for its lengthy load times. It has a play score of 8.16. Number 8 is LEGO Marvel Superheroes. Following the toy-to-life theme comes LEGO with another adaptation. Since their success with LEGO Star Wars in 2005, LEGO has published more than 10 titles in the last decade alone, and they're not stopping anytime soon. In this adaptation, Doom, Loki, and Magneto are teaming up to destroy New York using what remains of Silver Surfer's board. Luckily, you have Marvel's greatest heroes on your side, as well as their lesser-known friends. Take control of over 180 characters from the Marvel Universe. Use Spider-Man's web to swing from building to building, or just smash things with the Hulk. The creator of Marvel and everyone's favorite grandpa also makes his regular appearance. This time as a citizen in peril and a playable character with a combination of his creation's powers. Aside from the superhuman additions, the game doesn't differ much from other LEGO iterations, but it does come with LEGO's familiar wit and quirky style that we all come to love. It has a play score of 8.31. Number 7 is LEGO City Undercover. Did anyone say Grand Theft Auto for kids? Because this just might be it. Except instead of strippers and general naughtiness, you get crime-fighting goodness and more naughtiness. Free from the burden of movie licenses, TT Fusion created a game that blended GTA-style mechanics with a typical cop movie plot. In this game, you'll meet the bumbling sidekick, the crazy captain, the vicious villain, and of course, our dashing protagonist, Chase McCain. Defeat the city's vermin using your cop skills like jumping on walls and swinging across poles. But it won't be undercover without clever disguises. Dress up like a robber to break into buildings, or don a minor outfit and make things go boom. LEGO City Undercover arguably makes the best use of the Wii U's gamepad. Use it as a communicator to receive video calls, or as a scanner to find the city's criminals, as well as exciting items. Geared primarily for kids, the game tends to be a bit hand-holdy, which might put off a few hardcore gamers. However, with its many cool unlockables and charming witticisms, it's an offer you can't resist. It has a play score of 8.32. Number 6 is Need for Speed Most Wanted U. From Criterion Games comes the finest racing game to hit Wii U, ever. It still has fans drooling over its stunning graphics that beats all the other consoles. The game has 41 vehicles of all shapes and sizes, just waiting to be discovered. You heard that right. You won't have to go through all these tedious races to get that precious Aston Martin. Go on typical sandbox-style explorations and you might find some in one of the 123 hidden locations. Discovered cars will be equipped with boring stock equipment though. You can acquire upgrades by earning speed points, and true to its most wanted subtitle, get speed points by breaking as many laws as you can. Go on speedruns and maintain extreme speeds while avoiding traffic, or go on ambush events and evade authorities in exciting car chases. With its responsive controls and mesmerizing graphics, Need for Speed Most Wanted is definitely one of the most fitting additions to the Wii U roster. It has a play score of 8.40. Number 5. Assassin's Creed 3. Back when the Assassin's Creed games were so darn good, step inside the birth of the American Revolutionary War and witness its history unfold. Control Connor Kenway, a badass Native American assassin with a tomahawk. Find the men responsible for the war that made America, America, and uncover a secret that has been kept for generations. Just like the previous games, it's a transition from different historical timelines. In the modern setting, control Desmond Miles and guide him to find the key to save humanity. Both past and present collide as Ubisoft steps up their open-world game with fluid action, parkour, and brilliant open-world design. Ubisoft never disappoints with their almost perfect recreation of old Boston and New York. Aside from its gorgeous open world and improved combat, this third entry to the series begins to show its cracks as the story continues to plummet in the future sequels. It has a play score of 8.45. Number 4 is Batman Arkham City, Armored Edition. What happens if you mess with the Batman? Bob Kane's creation returns as Rocksteady brings out the entire city of Gotham for an evening of mayhem and destruction. After the events of Asylum, experience Joker's descent into madness and question Bruce's morality. This sequel obviously punched the first game hard in terms of gameplay, story, and content. In short, it's better than ever. It's the first of the series to move to an open-world perspective. No longer are you confined in the Asylum walls and ICUs. Instead, you'll be soaring all over Gotham and facing off Batman's rogues gallery in memorable boss fights. The only difference from this game to the original is its Wii U touchpad support and DLC content. Although it's a good addition to the game, it feels wonky and unnecessary. So it's recommended you stick with the gamepad instead. For what it's worth, Arkham City is a beast of a sequel, and it has a play score of 8.59. Number 3 is Minecraft Wii U Edition. Nintendo made the right decision to put one of the highest selling kid-friendly games to the Wii U. Be it your parent, sister, brother, or anyone with internet access, no one can escape the Minecraft craze. From the thousands of YouTube videos to parodies, it's a gift for creative people, both old and new. Explore its voxel-based world filled with colorful delights and randomly generated objects. Craft and build your dream house, mansion, or farmstead in a game so unlimited you feel the need to try everything. You can also play its survival mode, where the game really takes itself seriously with survival mechanics. If the single-player experience isn't enough for you, you can gather 4 of your friends locally for split-screen fun. In this Wii U version, popular Nintendo character Mario makes an appearance here with his own voxel world. Players can also unlock Super Mario skins to their character to feel that Nintendo vibe, because why not? It has a play score of 8.62. Number 2 is Xenoblade Chronicles X, the spiritual successor to the Xenoblade Chronicles on the Wii. It's part of the Xeno franchise, and for a game that encourages exploration, it's a fantastic entry to the Wii U console with its dynamic combat system, huge open world, and progressive RPG mechanics. Set in a world where man and foreign races coexist, but at a brink of war. Play as your very own custom character as you crash land into a planet with no recollection of the past and watch its world unfold before you. Meet lovable characters, engage in fun combat, and take control of scouts to quickly get to point A to point B. The game was a huge success since it was released on Japan first, and upon Western release, it received critical acclaim due to its content, exploration elements, and memorable story. With this success, Monolith Soft announces their sequel, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, coming to the Nintendo Switch sometime this year. It has a play score of 9.16. And here are the runners-up before we reveal the number 1. LEGO Batman 2, DC Superheroes. Everyone's favorite brooding superhero takes the LEGO world, team up with his super friends, and stop villains from destroying Gotham City. It has a play score of 8.09. LEGO Jurassic World. Meet the series' biggest and baddest dinosaurs all in LEGO form and escape from the hell created by men. Of course, the game is toned down in terms of gore due to the LEGO humor, but it's still a fun game with a play score of 8.08. The LEGO Movie video game. Everything is awesome in this fun-sized LEGO game based on the LEGO Movie. It's LEGOception because there's just nothing to tweak about it. It has a play score of 8.07. Watch Dogs. Explore an open world in Chicago and get ready to hack the planet with your insane smartphone skills, parkour, and stealth. Stop evil corporations from growing with a play score of 7.88. LEGO The Hobbit. Follow the adventures of Tolkien's adorable hobbits in their quest to secure Erebor and defeat the dragon Smaug. Of course, everything is in LEGO form. It has a play score of 7.80. You may get these games by clicking the first link on the description box below. And the best open world game for the Wii U is The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. For a game that came out in 2003, Nintendo never fails to excel at bringing players another remarkable remaster to their beloved franchise. It's beautiful and it feels like a gift for fans of the series. It's immersive and gorgeous at the same time. This Wii U version comes with so many surprises aside from the graphical overhaul. Although it's not technically as open as they would imply, it's still a remarkable adventure with convenient features that maximizes the Wii U's second screens and hardware. Nothing has changed with its story. Link travels between islands to stop Ganon from tearing things apart. He explores dungeons, slays monsters, and breaks pots. Critics have praised the game's amazing story, smooth gameplay, and is hailed as one of the best 3D remasters of its time. Let's see how far can Breath of the Wild take when it releases on the Switch soon. Fingers crossed. This has a play score of 9.31. Thank you to these awesome contributors from around the world who helped us translate our videos to their respective languages. If you want to take part in the growth of our What to Play community, please translate your favorite What to Play videos to your language. Simply click that More button below and select Add Translations. We publish 4 gaming videos every week. Don't miss any of them. Click that bell button beside subscribe, check the send me box, and save. Don't forget to like and share this video to your friends. To receive the latest play score and gaming updates, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Google+.